MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Raptors and the Marlins. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Standing in now, number 86. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one to Aguilar for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. For the strike on the outer half, 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. To second for one. On to Freeman, a double play. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Kershaw gets the sign, 0-2 on its way. This is line to left, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Alfaro is under it. One down. Ready now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the belt, the pitch rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Again, another foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off. Kershaw's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll reach first safely.
That's shortstop. Began.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Eliezer Hernandez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 57.
Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. We're back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, number 86.
Into the box, number 86. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2. Bregman at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. 2 down. Here's Matt Joyce now, and they're runners at the corners now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Miami down to their last strike. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This ball will be chopped foul. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 1-2. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Trevor Story is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set, the 0-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Sterling Sharp, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, number 86. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here. 2
balls and a strike to Freeman. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 29, Francisco
Edwin Diaz will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Edwin Diaz.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right field.
Popped him up. Freeman is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Raptors took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ken Giles gets the W on the mound. Elieser Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.